I was talking about. Looks like they were chewed up.
They were, and I'm not talking termites. I'm talking big creatures, real big.
But that's ridiculous. What kind of animals can devour trees this size?
Not animals.
Hey guys, welcome back for this Transformers unboxing video. This is going to be a series of 3 unboxings. It's one package, but it's got the 3 robots inside. They are going to be Decepticons, and they do belong to one another as sort of a set, basically sort of as a reflector over what I've done in the past. So yeah, this is going to be the unboxing of this box, and I'll try and transform one of the robots inside here, and then leave the other 2 for later videos. Let me see if I can find the lid for this box. I think I got it. Actually, I think I do got it. Yeah, I do. Okay, so let me just open this side and then flip it open. So yeah, I've been eyeing for this set for quite some time. There are different manufacturers, but there are not that many of these robots, especially in the Masterpiece scale. I think there are like 2 or 3 manufacturers who make them in that size, and they are BADCUBE's version of the Insecticons. And I used to own KICKBACK back in the 80s, the G1 version. One of his hands did break off, I remember that. And I hope these are of a bit more quality and more stable. The boxes aren't that cool looking, I gotta say. The front has got some nice art. And from what I understand is that these do have a reissue, and I'm not sure if I bought the first version or the second version. It's from AliExpress. I think this set is normally about 170 euros. I was able to get it for like 130 or something like that. So that comes down to somewhere around 30-40 euros a piece. So yeah, we got Bombshell, Shrapnel, and KICKBACK. Bombshell, KICKBACK, and Shrapnel. And the box is the art looks pretty cool, but the rest of the box is not really that interesting. It's got the model names on it. OTS-05, 6, and 7, like so, with Shrapnel being the leader, of course, of the Insecticons. And his model name is Claymore of the Eagle Bug Corps, because they can't use Shrapnel, of course. This guy is called Hypno, which kind of makes sense because he can sort of hypnotize others. And KICKBUTT instead of KICKBACK. And since I used to own KICKBACK in the G1 version, I think I will start off with that one. So let me just unbox that. I will change the camera angle a little bit. I guess this should do. But yeah, I'm very curious. The size should be around 14 or 16 centimeters, I think. So that should scale up properly to the rest of my robots, I think. But yeah, scale is always a thing. Like with the my last video with Blitzwing, I could already tell, like looking at the plane mode, that he was pretty huge, and I got him displayed in robot mode next to the other ones, and he is very huge. So yeah, that's a big guy. And I think these might look a little bit small compared to my other robots, but that's alright-ish, I guess. So yeah, what we have here is, let me just see what's all inside this little package right here. We got the trading card, BADCUBE's All-Timer series, with some stats. And we have another sort of trading card. And then we have a booklet which is a manual for all three, I guess. Yeah, it seems to be like for all three. And yeah, I'm kind of expecting me to be actually able to transform this guy, because I sort of know the way it's supposed to be. And from the looks of it, he's transformed into robot mode. So I'm gonna have to see if I can transform it into insect mode, which is basically a praying mantis type. Bend these all the way I can. Move them around a bit. So from what I understand is that there is a little bit of difference with the chest, which is see-through, translucent here, and that's the same way it was with the G1 toy. And I think the newer models don't have the see-through part, but I'm not sure about that. I prefer the see-through. I like the way that looks, so I'm very content with that. It looks very cool, I gotta say. It feels sturdy as well. Okay, I'll go into articulation in a minute. Let me just see what else is inside the box. We got an energon cube, a little bit of translucent plastic. We got a different faceplate. This is like a little bit of a mean mug in the face, and this is more like a smug smile on his face. And I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna go for the smug smile, but I'll think about it. And then the gun, which sort of resembles his gun from G1, a little bit different, but nice detail on it, and silver, I guess it's painted. It looks darkish on the inside, so I guess it's painted. So that's it for the contents of the box. Let me just clean it up a little bit. Keep this close by, keep the manual close by in case I need it. So yeah, this is KICKBACK from BADCUBE, and he, like I said, he feels very sturdy. Okay, so that's already very nice. So yeah, you can move the wings around, 360 around, I guess. Oh no, wait, they go as far as this, I guess. And I'm gonna push them downwards. Okay, so they go all the way down. And somewhat to the back. I guess it looks a lot better than how I used to have it. So that's what it looks like. Nice chrome plastic. His face can turn. Can it turn all the way around? No, not all the way around. It's being blocked somewhere. Oh wait, if I move it, if I wiggle around it around a little bit, it can actually move all the way around. Can look up. Probably gonna need that for the transformation is what I'm thinking. No real down movement, no side to side. You can move these feelers all the way around. Then as far as arms, he can stretch out, can do the full 360. Oh yeah, there's actually something that I did want to mention. There's another manufacturer called New Age, and they I didn't go for that one. I think they are smaller than this. I think they are legend scaled, but also they had these ball joints like really visible right here, and I really don't like that. But now I noticed that on the top of the shoulders you can also see a ball joint. So I did not know that. I wasn't expecting that, but you won't be able to see that when you're looking straight at them, so that's good. We got a bicep rotation and a double jointed elbow. Very nice. No real articulation on the hands apart from open and closed grip. You can open all the way though. So yeah, that's very nice movability on the arms. Then for his torso, he's got a little bit of a back crunch, which is pretty cool. Don't see that with all the robots. And yeah, depending on how you position him, I think he's got a little bit of a ab crunch, but it might just be the normal position. I'm not sure about that yet. As for the legs, you can move them outwards a little bit, or actually almost 90 degrees. So I guess that's the thigh rotation for this figure. It works at the hips, and you can kick forward past 90 degrees, kick backwards. Wait, let me just see if I move this back. Can it move even further? Yeah, it can. So yeah. Very nice. So to the back and extend it like this. There's actually room on the torso for the movement of the hip joint. So when you move it like this, it won't go past it, but if you move it like this, then you go past it. Can you do that on the other side as well then? Yeah, you can. So yeah, full splits. Knee bend, single jointed, too bad. And then for his foot, he's got a little bit of a toe dip and toe pull backwards. And no movement to the sides. And his heel is fixed, so you can't move that. You cannot move that. So yeah, you got to do all the stability things with the toes. If you need any for certain dynamic poses or whatnot. So yeah, I guess that's it for movability. Now the question I had is, can you open this up? It seems like you can. It goes the other way around, I guess. Like in the G1 version, you could open this up. You can lift it a little bit, but can you open it? Oh, you have to lift it like this. Okay. So you gotta pull it out a little bit and then you can open it. And there's actually some stuff inside here for the transformation, I guess. So I'm gonna leave that for the time being and close it up. But yeah, it looks very cool. I gotta say that I'm very happy with this. It looks cool. Let me just apply his gun. See what that looks like. Yeah, I will change the faceplate around, but I'm gonna save that for at the end of this video. Okay, so the peg doesn't really sink into the hole here, so you gotta stabilize it with his grip, which is fine as long as it works. It's all good. Okay, I gotta say that it's a really cool looking kickback, so it's already a recommendation for me. I'm gonna see if I can transform it into insect mode and see what that looks like, but this already looks pretty cool. So yeah, let me just see how far I can get with this. All right, so guys, I think I'm gonna have to revert to the manual because I've been looking around for some little ledge to move, or like there's a little bit of wiggling room right here between the front of the chest and the back of the chest. I can open this lid, as you could have seen, like pull it out a little bit, and there was this thing hidden inside which I can move to the back side of the body, but I can't find a way to. I think I'm gonna have to like open the two parts up, tuck the arms in, and then I guess its other legs are tucked in here from the looks of it, but I can't find a way to flip the two of them around. So I do see some joints here and there, but I can't find a way to open it up and expand everything. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go to the manual for this, because I don't see a way to how to do it. And it might just be that I am on the right track and I should just pull harder. But yeah, I don't want to break it. Don't want to risk. Don't want to risk that. I was really expecting for me to be able to transform this guy, but apparently I can't. Wait, what's this? No, wait, that's not it. So why? I don't know why I can't open it up. I don't see the reason why for that. I should just go back one step. Yep, manual time. Okay, so first thing I'm seeing in the manual is that apparently you can collapse this and then tuck it into his back. But that's one of the things I was looking at. If this is something I can open up, but I couldn't find a way to do that. Apparently I'm supposed to be able to do that. Okay, so collapsing the gun goes even further, because on the top of here you can just split these open and then do it like this, and then you're supposed to be able to tuck it away into his back. Okay, maybe I'll see a way to. Okay, you can apparently just pull the face out when it's turned to the back. Just push the other face in, and then the other face looks like this. I think I might keep this one. But yeah, for the robot itself and transformation. So what the manual says that you're supposed to move the arms around, flip these to the back, and then pull this out. I don't know. Away to the front. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, so there's a little gap right here in the wings, and if you move these to the front, let me see how far, somewhere like this, then that actually opens up space for the chest to be pulled out. Okay. Yeah, okay, I totally overlooked that. I didn't see that at all, so now I can expand it a little bit more. It gives me more wiggling room. Like now I can pull the arms out. Okay. That's a very nice technique to make it not collapse with the wings in the proper place. So his face has got this little panel right here, so you can hide his face inside there, I guess, so it doesn't show in insect mode. But yeah, more about that later, I guess. So what do we have here? Okay. So here we have the insect legs. They probably gotta be switched around, so I'm moving these to the outside. And then move these to the inside, I guess. Yeah, okay, I wanted to see if I can, if I could figure out a way to get the arms into the chest, but I think I'm just gonna have to keep on referring to the manual for this because I don't think I'll be able to figure it out the exact way to do this. Let me just try this. Probably gonna have to be needing to fill up this whole room right here and then push everything back into place, but I don't know how to do that. Okay, so you have to like fold the arms up like I just did. I got it all from the manual. You got to fold it up like I just did, then squeeze all of this into his chest, and then there's these two little pegs there on his shoulders, like in robot mode on his shoulders, and there's two little holes right here, and you have to like align them properly to push the two together like this, so it actually is all tidied up right there. And then I think this one should click in somewhere as well, but I'm not sure where. I'm pulling it separately again. Push this down. Straighten the legs out. Stick to the front. And, oh. Stick to the front and then push this little cap in here. And out here. I think. So this one doesn't seem to be sticking as well as the other one did. The other one actually clicked and this one doesn't. Not sure why that is, but okay, so you can tuck his gun up his ass basically, so like this. And then I noticed that these parts were like this before, and you gotta tuck them in like this to give them a bit more stability. These joints are a little bit loosey. I'm not sure if they can actually keep on carrying the weight of the robot. Actually, bit more of a wide stance might actually be cooler. But yeah, this is what he looks like in bug mode. I was sort of hoping for me to be able to like do it more like this, but that becomes very loose, so you actually have to click it into place. That's what it looks like. Or no, wait, maybe not. You know, from the looks of it in the manual, you should have the legs point downwards. Like so, I guess, but it kind of slips. So I'm not sure about what I'm going to do with that, or what I would do with that, because I'm going to be using it in robot mode anyways. You can spread his legs a little bit to give him more room like this. I guess this is the way his bug mode is supposed to be. Yeah, I guess if you want to display it in bug mode, you can basically do with the legs what you want to do. I do think that these joints on the front legs and the back legs, they are a little bit too loose. So did I do that properly? Let me check it out. On the bottom, it should be all the way down. Doesn't matter. These little panels should go all the way down, but that doesn't change anything for the stability. It's too bad, because aside from that, everything is pretty sturdy on this guy. So it's just the legs in bug mode which are a little bit iffy. Here you can see the hiding of the face. He does look very cool, like just a little chromed out wings and face plate. Yeah, it does look very cool. Too bad about the feeble joints. But yeah, you can do with it what you want to do. Basically, position it in whichever way you think it's cool. I won't be doing that anyways. For me, it's going to be in robot mode. But yeah, that's Kickback for you guys. Very cool robot. Looks very cool. The transformation was somewhat intricate. I couldn't do it by myself. I really need the manual for it, and mostly because of the wings mechanism with the open gap right here, which you need to put through the front to actually expand the chest. So yeah, I couldn't figure that out, but it is very cool in both modes. Liking this one very much. Looking forward to unboxing the other two. Yeah, it's two Insecticon brothers. I'm not sure about this, whether I should actually push it down, but I don't think that can hold the weight. Kind of can, actually. Okay, so maybe it should be like this. I don't know, I have no idea. I'm just doing something here. Buckcore, KICKBUTT, very cool, recommend it. And yeah, see you guys for what's it called, Hypno and Claymore, otherwise known as Shrapnel and Bombshell. Be sure to check out the videos at the end of this video, the pictures and the videos with him being in close-up Insecticon mode and robot mode. You might like what you see there. So much for this guy. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining, and see you guys for the next video. Later.